Hey guys, welcome back to Super Hostile Online. We have nausea right now. I'm back where I ended the last episode because right when I did, I found the exit. So from where we are right now, it's really hard to see with this nausea effect. So we came from down there, so we go over here and the exit. Ooh, I should eat. I forgot to eat, it appears. Let's not get blown up by that guy. Let's not even mess with him at all, actually. Let's go this way. Creepy noises. Let us leave the Crystal Caves and head for the Yellow Wool Dungeon, which should be nearby if we go up here. This room should lead to it. Yeah, it's actually right here. So, archaeology specialist only beyond this point. Yeah, that means you need the symbol of the sun. I don't know what that means, but that's the entrance to the Yellow Wool Dungeon. The symbol of the sun. We need it, and we go to the Tomb of the Sun. This place is my second favorite dungeon. I think it's really cool. There are a few things we need to do, and they're not over this way. I went the wrong way. That's actually the way to the wall, but we can't quite get it. Let's equip some better armor. That's not almost broken. Because the enemies in here hurt quite a bit. Probably more than the creepers do. And there's also some puzzles. First off, we have this bridge we have to shoot out. I don't know if I hit that. Oh, apparently I did. So let's wait. And let's go. So first let's do the dojo. This dojo is actually something that people were trying to figure out for a while. There's these buttons, and people were trying to figure out the signs. It was really cool. Like everyone was working together trying to figure it out. But we're just gonna press them in the right button, in the right order, in the right button. I can't even. My words sometimes, I swear. Now there's one of the enemies. Let's not mess with him at all. The funny thing about these enemies is by killing them, you actually make it easier for yourself to deal with them, because the armor, they do fire damage. That should be all the buttons. They do fire damage, and the armor that they drop actually gives you fire resistance. We press this button, we go up, and let's dismiss the levitation because we don't need it anymore. And let us go grab the dojo, which gives us a bunch of yellow blocks. I don't know why I'm grabbing them all, because I don't need all of these. I have plenty of this yellow stuff already. Yeah, I'm not going to grab it. I'm just going to get the shield. The shield is really what you want out of here. It's a really good shield. You've seen me use it in every episode up until now. It gives you a lot of everything. It's really nice. So now we actually need to go grab the wool. I don't have another speed potion, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to roll with it. We need to head back into that big room. Let's hope nothing has spawned in here yet. No, not really. This area can get really, really crowded. And enemies that spawn in here are very, very tanky, so it can be quite a challenge. Let's hope we don't run into them. So we go this way, we go down. I hate this area coming up right now because it's very disorienting. I've died in it before. Because of this, we've got some black stained glass, and there are no holes in the path, but because of the way it's laid out, it's kind of disorienting. And so you have to like stay right in the middle, not do any crazy stuff. I'm just gonna sneak to make sure that I don't fall. So we need this. This gives us the blessing, and with the blessing, we can now get the wool on the other side of the dungeon. This hole right here is where I died my first time through this dungeon. You fall in lava, you lose everything. It's annoying. Oh man, let us get out of here. And let us go grab the wool, and let's leave the dungeon with the wool, hopefully. Leaving the dungeon with the wool is actually... You know what? I've never really looked at this. Take a screenshot of that. That looks really cool. Something spawned. I don't know where it spawned, but it scared me. It's probably outside in the big room. So, yeah. Let's get the speed and get out of here. And let's eat. Let's not forget to eat. Never forget to eat in here. So let's shoot out the bridge again. Hopefully nothing is behind me, because I don't want to get knocked off. Oh, come on. There's the bridge. I'm always paranoid that the bridge is gonna disappear from under me. Actually, there was a plugin on the server not too long ago that actually caused arrows to despawn really fast, and that made it really hard to do that. Which I'm kind of glad that's not the case anymore, but it still makes me paranoid crossing that bridge every single time. And I cross that bridge a lot because I farm these shields. Now we go over here. You can actually, you don't have to like take this path I'm taking right now. You could go like across the little, across the pillars, but that's really dangerous, so we're not doing that. And there should be a button in here. This lets us go up. We float up, and some enemies are gonna spawn. Let's actually line ourselves up so we can go into the hole. Yeah, it consumed our blessing and we can float up into the air. Nothing much happening right now. Usually there's a bunch of enemies down there. I don't know why they're not spawning. It actually got a little bit busier on the server. This is still the same day that I recorded the White Wool. Oh god, we've got stuff spawning. Let's actually try to hit it. Yeah, these guys are actually fairly annoying. Well, thankfully he's dead, so we can float back up. And more stuff spawns. Yeah, you kind of just want to be careful and try to not get hit. So we're almost at the top here, and you can press that button to turn off our levitation. You get a few seconds to float over to the wall when you do. And that will give us our yellow wool, which means we now have all 5 wools that are currently available. So let's get out of here. We can jump down and not get hit by that guy. Just run out of here. So there is a place, if I can find it, where we can actually get out easily. We don't have to actually go back through light blue. That's what I used to do, but I recently figured out that this path exists, so you can actually go to back to the Red Sand Valley easily. And now we're actually up on the place that we saw before we entered light blue, so yeah. That's really cool. Now let's actually go and jump down from here. Thankfully we have our safety feats on, our boots that have feather falling. I need to show like all the other dungeons in East Commons. I should do that. There are 3 more that I haven't shown yet, and then there's the light blue, which we'll do at some point. So we can go down, and this will pretty much lead us back to the entrance to Crystal Caves, which is actually, yeah, that's actually right down here. So there's not any more dungeons as for right now. I might show off the dojos that I haven't shown yet, but other than that, let's I'll meet you back here when when the new dojo is when a new dungeon will become available. Thanks for watching, guys.